every Sunday over at Diane's. But
Right, so I hooked this up, so don't give out your social security number.
oh, okay.
Okay.
We're saying any bad words.
Don't say any bad. There are no bad words, right? All right. So then I go to here.
This stuff I didn't practice any of this stuff. How about you? You're asking if I practice. I haven't practiced any of this, but
No, I haven't practiced so for about 5 or 6 days. Things happen.
oh yeah, my.
Yeah. I have another tree branch that.
Oh really? Okay. We
So I have another chainsaw.
okay. That sounds fine to me.
That feels cool.
Yeah, a storm last Thursday hit us, and we couldn't see across the street. And that's the most violent wind and rain I've ever seen in Colorado.
Right.
That's Thursday.
And you know it. We have our gutters are 6 weeks old. They're just beat to shit.
Really?
The roof and it blew over like a 40 or 50 foot blue spruce tree about a block away.
Wow.
Shredded all the flowers.
We've been having lots of those little micro, like super violent in small areas.
Yeah. I kept looking and it would not surprise me if it was a tornado.
Yeah, it was that bad.
Anything
Yeah.
about that, but yeah, I haven't seen wind and rain like that.
I haven't had much where I live.
When the first hail that came down wasn't even round.
Hey, Linda, good to see you. Glad you made it.
They're like trapezoids and triangles.
Well, this happened probably. There was no
Get
wind,
this about.
Yeah.
no nothing. Boom.
Yeah. It was interesting too because about 2 minutes
Hey,
before the
Vic.
storm, I had to see a guy go by on an e-bike.
Sound is good.
That
Yay.
what?
A guy was
Make
right
sure
down the
you're
street
on
on
the
an
right
e-bike.
setting.
Yeah.
This is really close. He didn't make it. Where he was going.
Now my nose is taking off,
He
so
was
I will be
trapped
right
out there,
back.
hid behind him.
We're going to be starting in 5 minutes.
Hopefully he didn't hide behind the tree and fell over.
Yeah.
Yes, we need new gutters, new roof. I hate to look at that. So I'll put in a claim and then they'll raise my insurance rates next year.
For
If I don't get
gutters?
it, for gutters and roof.
Yeah.
If I don't put in a claim, then they'll raise them anyway because they're paying for everybody else's.
Well, I've used sometime, pay for it. Thing is, last year, after that happened,
Right.
the last tree branch fell down, all of a sudden my insurance was way up. They almost doubled. Yeah.
That's
And,
ridiculous.
you know, I didn't take the time to look into it, but you know what? I'm gonna call, I'm gonna start pricing on insurance. That's
That's the other thing is I appealed my house valuation to the house went up 30-some%. My house valuation went up 30-some%.
Right.
So I appealed it to Jeff. I'll hear back sometime next month.
We got 9 people here today, and plus you two. That's a nice group
They automatically,
for summertime, right?
unless you stay on top of it and say, hey, I don't want to raise. So,
I told the gal the insurance company,
I'm ready to.
Oh, let's take a look.
I'm scared to death to do anything now because
Music.
a month from now I could do the same flipping thing. So I'm in a big hurry.
Well, this year has been so much hail all around Colorado
Yeah.
that I bet everything goes up here.
I guess we got some hail at house on the window like 3 or 4 weeks ago. We were on the golf course wherever Fox Hollow. We're supposed to play 18. We're heading west on hole number 8. That's looking ugly. You know what? We should maybe think about not playing 18. We get to the 9th tee box, go, oh hell, we are leaving. And we drove about a mile away over to a barbecue joint. We had that barbecue joint for an hour and a half. Got rain and hail the whole time. Luckily, just all pea-sized hail. For an hour and a half. It was all just pea-sized. That was it. I think I've got hail damage to my car, but I don't have full coverage. So it's hard to tell the new from the old. 03. I didn't notice. I think there's more damage.
If it gets hailed on, it ain't getting fixed. send us any new music. did
Not
you?
yet, no. No, it's summertime. I know about how summertime works with musicians and practicing, so it's taken me many years to learn this lesson, so it's the first year I took it seriously, so. But yeah, I'm hoping to get you at least the paper for our next rehearsal so you have it to start looking over for when we get back to weekly on Sundays. Looks like we got everything set here correctly.
Let's see. Play good and loud, okay, so cover up my mistakes.
I'll make mistakes remotely.
It turns out it doesn't work like that anymore. All you guys have your own part more or less, and you're like, oh boy.
Well, that's true, you got a different part, I think.
Yeah, I know we have a lot of parts in the orchestra these days. That's okay. I did turn the cooler on as low and then set it, but I don't hear it running, so I don't think it's gonna get much better than this. Usually you can hear it running, so. Well, you know, it's interesting, all summer long, the air has been working perfectly everywhere. Yeah, and even in here, it's been perfectly fine, so I don't know, it's just, I don't know, somehow it knew that we were meeting tonight, and it's like, no, I won't work tonight, so. All right, 7 o'clock. Let's talk about just a few things. My hope is to get you 2 pieces of sheet music by our next rehearsal, which will be our last rehearsal for the summer. That doesn't mean I'm shooting to have it where you can play it for next rehearsal. I'm shooting to have paper to hand you for that rehearsal. Okay, so anyway, summer's hard to do new music and stuff, and so anyway, it's coming. The next meeting is August 29th. Remember, we moved it down 1 week, so make sure you keep an eye on, get that adjusted on your calendar. What we were going to do initially, I had to change it. I don't remember why, but there's some conflict or other. And then, let's see. What else do I need to tell you about being in the Denver Guitar Orchestra? Oh, Sunday. So after putting the note out twice and listening to people, I had a couple of people who say Sundays are pretty tough and might not be able to do it, and but I can do it on Sundays, and so we're going to switch to Sundays at 3. And again, it's 3 to 4, right? So hopefully you get your Sunday adventures in early in the morning, and then.
Sunday after Labor Day?
So that's a good question. I don't know that answer.
So that's starting in September?
It'll be in September, yeah. So let's take a look at the calendar and see what that means exactly. So next month we meet on August 29th, and then the next weekend.
Labor Day's like the 10th? No, the 4th.
The next weekend is Labor Day, so we won't meet that week, because you all will be, so it'll be September 10th was when we'll go back to weeklies. Okay, so we meet August 29th. I'll give you 2 pieces of sheet music by then, not to be played that night, and then we will start looking at that stuff September 10th. And again, I am aware that this conflicts with Bronco games.
Well, if they wear the new helmets, I'm not confident.
Are they bad? I haven't seen
No,
them.
they're actually, they're snow,
I haven't seen him yet. It's supposed to be the old deer.
Snow White?
they're white with the old
Oh, really?
They had the strike going down.
Ah,
Haven't seen that yet.
well,
Heard about it.
I don't really care what they do until they win 9 games in a
But they're
season.
gonna
So,
wear those ugly orange
yeah, yeah.
That's kind of, ooh.
None of that matters if you win 9. And you know, the cutest thing is people are like, you're just a bad fan. You're supposed to support them when they're winning or losing. That's true in college. That's not true in pro sports. In pro sports, they're getting paid to win. If you don't win for a decade, nobody should be watching you. So, that's my opinion.
So that's the Rockies fans that won't watch.
I stopped watching the Rockies, right? Like,
They
eh.
won't stop going to Coors Field. If they would stop going to Coors Field,
But here's how you have to think about it. There's a bigger issue at play here. If you live in Denver and they're going to have beer, you are showing up. It's a complicated sister relationship we have with our sports teams, right? Well, that's, or art shows, or my house, or whatever, right?
It's hard to get drunk on $15 beers, isn't it?
Well, I don't know. I don't buy beer anymore. I imagine if it's gone up like everything else. I remember they would get these giant ones at the stadium, right? And I don't even imagine what those cost anymore, but
Rockies games, they used to cut off beer sales in the 7th inning.
oh, did they?
I had to quit doing that because the games are too short. And they're not selling enough beer.
They're not selling enough beer to pay everybody. So, yeah. So, tiny bit jaded on the whole sport thing. Mark?
So, at any point talking about having an hour and a half rehearsal?
So, probably, right? Probably. Let's see how it goes in the beginning. When we're new to the music and we're still fighting our way through it, usually that's not particularly helpful. But as we get closer to being ready to perform, definitely helps to just dial in those little nuggets of wisdom that are hidden in your music. And so, yeah, I think at least initially just plan on an hour, and then as we get better at it, we probably will tend to take a little bit longer. Yeah, I think that's a fair thing to bring up. I know with the ukulele group, we started with an hour, then it turned into an hour 15, then it turned into an hour 30, pretty much. And so, you know, same thing. You know, when you got new music, you're terrible at it. Let's go through it, find what's in there, and then go home and practice, right? So, yeah, so that's good.
I like the hour and a half.
Like a little bit longer.
Yeah, just a little bit longer.
Yeah. Okay.
September 10th, you want it, did you say 3 o'clock?
3 o'clock, yeah,
3
yeah.
o'clock for
I was initially thinking 2, but not everybody. A few people said, hey, let us get our day in, do our morning stuff, have lunch, and kind of lollygag around, and then get down here by 3. That seemed like a good idea. So, the challenge is that my schedule just is not cooperating with the evening period anymore, and so I have to change a few things. Then, let's see, the other thing is this eye is draining. I don't know why. All summer long, it's just been so. If you're online and you see me weeping, it's because the music is so beautiful. And or so bad. One of the two. It's my I don't know. It's been weird all summer long. I'm assuming it's allergies. Either that or I have some horrible disease. Either way, I'm not going to the doctor, so let's see. Yeah, and then this is more chopping of those of you guys that are my age or older, you know what this is about, right? We didn't know what sunscreen was. None of us wore hats when we were kids, and now here they're busy. They're just busy chop this stuff off. And it hurts, and it's no fun, and it takes forever, and then you're back at it. So this looks a lot better than it was. There was this huge thing on here last week, so just a kind of a fun thing I'm getting to do. I wanted to share. What's that?
Can we call you Vincent?
Vincent, I know. It is a funny joke. It's come up. Yeah, that's right. I should mention we have Laura here again. This is your second rehearsal, right? Second, yeah. We didn't run her off yet, so keep trying, guys. And Cindy is sitting in from Oregon. She's been joining us online, and she's here for a while. So good to see you. And then the problem is that the really problem with introducing everybody is that Kelly is here, and I don't even know how to describe Kelly, but he is. Glad to be here.
Andy's
Yeah, Kelly's been with me for years. Just an amazing commitment to music. So I'm glad you're here, Kelly. Thank you for being here. Jean is online, Vic is online, and Linda is online. And so good. So let's play Boléro. Let's find out if any of those notes are looking familiar to you. Now remember, guitar 2 and guitar 3 have a really hard part on this song, right? So those of you who are not guitar 2 and guitar 3, don't go too fast, okay? So we want to keep that nice steady pace. I think arpeggios can really help us just, not very fast on this one. And then as we get closer to the concert, somebody will step up and say, I want to be the snare drum, and they will do that part. But until then, there's no point in worrying about that.
I looked at guitar 3, but it has way too many of those strings on the no-no string. Way too many notes on the no-no string.
On the strings you don't have, right? Well, let's see. Guitar 2 is the high version, and guitar 3 is the low version. Yeah. And you're right. Guitar 3 does hang around that 5th string quite a bit. But they're the same part. They're just octave apart, right? And so, who's playing guitar 1?
I think I am.
Okay.
I don't
Okay.
remember.
Okay. And then guitar 2. Guitar 2. Oh. Maybe Mark. Okay. Okay. Tentative hand. And guitar 3. Okay, we've got a couple guitar 3s. Good. Arpeggios we got covered. So guys, on arpeggio, to help us out as loud as you can, right? Just as loud as you can, just because you guys have the engine that's sort of driving the bus, and so just really knock those arpeggios out really loud, just to help us keep time, as if you're the drummer. And I'm going to start by counting you in. We start at 9, right? So let me just give you a 4-beat count in, I guess. 3-beat count in. What's that? Oh yeah, guitar 1. Yeah, you guys start at 5. Okay, I'll count you in from the beginning. Okay. All right. So it's in 3 and not fast. Really. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2, 2, 3. 3, 2, 3. 4, 2, 3. 5, 2, 3. 6, 2. 7, 2, 3. 8, 2. Everybody. Dun. 1, 2, 3. 10, 2, 3. 11, 2, 3. 12, 2, 3. 13, 2, 3. 14, 2, 3. 15, 2, 3. 16, 2, 3. 17, 2, 3. 18, 2, 3. 19, 2, 3. 20, 2, 3. 21, 2, 3. 22, 2, 3. 23, 24, 2, 3. 5, 2, 3. 6, 2, 3. 7, 2. 8, 2, 3. 9, 2, 3. 10, 2, 3. 31, 2, 3. 32, 2, 3. 33, 2, 3. 34, 2. 35, 2. 36, 2, 3. 37, 2, 3. 38, 2, 3. 39, 2, 3. And 40. Let's stop. Bum. Whose phone's ringing?
What?
Whose phone is ringing?
Who's what?
Is that your phone?
Oh, that's me. I'm sorry.
At least she has Boléro root.
Yeah, where is it?
So now go find the phone, right? So what's going well? The guitar one sounds like that's going to be just fine, right? You guys are driving that pretty well. Arpeggios, that feels pretty comfy, yeah, pretty much, right? So nothing too much here. It's guitar 2 and guitar 3, which I knew would be the hard ones, right? And so, right now, is that too fast?
No.
No.
No? Okay.
Is that the correct speed?
No. But, what's that?
Feels about maybe around 60.
Yeah, that's about what we're doing right now. Yeah. So, I have it. Well, I have it almost 50 is what I have it at. So do you want to speed it up a little bit?
Well, that's kind of a group decision.
I don't mind. I mean, with all the stuff around me, I don't know how fast to go on my
Yeah.
part.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that's where I'm.
Okay. Yeah, and that'll get clearer and clearer as everybody gets playing better at it. Let's do it again. And how this will end up working is we'll have a couple of you start and play through 40, and then a few more will add on, and we'll play it again, and then finally everybody will add on, and we'll play it through a third time. But for now, it just makes sense for all of us to be playing it as if it's the third time through. And it does not sound like the song yet, but it will, and there's enough good stuff I'm hearing in that I think this is going to work. All right, so from the top again, very top, and a few of you come in at 5, and by the way, it sounded really good. That beautiful driving rhythm in guitar 1 sounds really pretty over the top of all this. And so those of you with the hard parts, 2 and 3, just be listening. What I always did when I had a new piece that I couldn't quite play yet is I tried to at least get the first note in the measure, right? Just get that one, right? At least then you know where you are, sort of thing, right? I think I've found that if you can at least make sure you're on one in every measure, then a lot of times the rest of the measure will fall under your hand. All right, very top, I'll give you the standard count in, and then I'm going to keep a closer eye on the tempo so I can be assured that I'm giving you what I think I'm giving you. Ooh, that's slow. Okay, I think I was going faster, so I probably was going about 60, 65, somewhere in there. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, and 5, 2, 3, 6, 2, bum, bum, 7, bum, 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 2, 3, 10, 2, 3, 11, 2, 3, 12, 2, 3, 13, 2, 3, 14, 2, 3, 15, 2, 3, 16, 2, 3, 17, 2, 3, 18, 19, and 20, 2, 3, 21, 2, 3, 22, 23, 2, 3, 24, 2, 3, 25, 2, 3, and 6, 2. Here we go. And 7, 2, 8, 2, 3, 9, 2, 3, and 30, 2, 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3, and 4, 2, 3, and 5, 2, 3, 6, 2, 3, 7, 2, 3, and 8. Let's do the repeat. And 9, 2, 3, and 40, back to 9, 2, 3, and 9, 2, 3, 10, 2, 3, 11, 2, 3, 12, 2, 3, and 13, 2, 3, and 14, 2, 3, and 15, 2, 3, and 16, 2, 3, and 17, 2, 3, and 18, 2, 3, 19, 2, 3, 20, 2, 3, 21, 2, 3, 22, 2, 3, 23, 2, 24, 2, 5, 2, 26, 2, 27, 8, 9, 2, 30, 31, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 2, 3, and 8, 2, 3, 9, 2, 3, and 40 to the end, 2, 3, and bomb, 2, nice. Okay, there we go. I don't have anything funny to say. All right. Let's go play Eine, Kleine Nachtmusik. Let's get back to music that makes sense. Mozart. All right, now last time you guys were playing at just short of concert speed, so that's pretty nice. Wouldn't it be nice if all these people would show up? Holy cow. Like, there's a lot of people on my list here. All right, here we go. From the top. Quite a bit faster. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9, 11, 12, and 6, and 7, 8, 9, 20, 21. Good. 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 6, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9, 30. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Back to 13 and 3 and 14, 15 and 16, 17, 18, 20, 1. Beautiful. 3, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Keep going. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, bum. Six and 7, 8, 9, 50, 1, 2, 53, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 60, bum 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 5, 2, 3, 6, ba-dum bum 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 7, 8. Beautiful. 10. And 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Da 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 na na, ba dum bum 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 80, ba ba bum 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 1, 3, 4, 2, da 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 3, da 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 4, da 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 da. Bunk, bunk, bunk. Oh, I wish. Bing bong. 3, 4, 2, 3, 95. 2, 3, and 7, 2, 3, and 8, 3, 4, 9, 10, 4 and 1, 2, 3, and 5, and 6, 7, 8, and 9. 'Cause Oscar Mayer has a way with B-O-L-O-G-N-A. That's not bad.
The last chord, are we supposed to ring it or stop it?
Let it ring. Just let it ring. All right. Lovely. Very lovely. That's good enough for tonight on that.
Are we up to speed yet?
No, we're not up to speed.
Oh.
So we want to get it to 120, right? That's the speed we're at. We're about 95-ish or so right now. So we're not terribly far off, but it is still very much lagging along. And once we get everybody back in, it'll be easier to step up to speed. So if of any of them that's kind of fun and easy to practice, probably this one. This would be a great one to just warm up with, kind of thing, right? Because a lot of quarter notes, a lot of eighth notes, not too much offbeat. I mean, not too many ties, that sort of stuff. So it's
So you wouldn't warm up to
good,
Bad and Ugly?
bad, and the ugly. I don't even know how you would practice that at home, honestly. I mean, I just don't even know. Just play, I guess, right?
Play
Right.
it very rough.
You know, right? It's once we get everybody back, you'll see it'll just drop in. I'm not actually that one I'm less worried about than some of the others. All right, speaking of good, bad, the ugly, let's give it a try.
Gary, I noticed on the list you wanted me to play guitar 3.
Guitar 3, right?
And then I switched to guitar 1.
Yeah.
But I've been practicing both, so which one would you rather I play?
Guitar 1 is what I have you down here for.
Okay.
Let's keep you at that. Yeah.
Guitar 1.
Yeah. Laura, what are you playing on this one? Guitar 1?
So, but I don't have the music yet.
Oh, have I not sent it to you?
Well, she's just photocopied. I'm just gonna take pictures of hers and then
Today I worked on email for 3 hours. 3 hours in a row. I bet I got 12 out, right? I mean, honestly, at some point it's just demoralizing because the more you send out, the more they come back. There's all these people sitting on their computer at home waiting for an email, and you send it, and then 12 seconds later they sent you something right back. And you're like, well, what was the point of that? Now I don't have to do more emails. Gary's online. Some of you know. Some of you know my friend Debbie. She, I'm convinced she's just sitting there waiting for an email to come in. And honestly, I've never sent her one email where I didn't get 2 back, and almost right away. And you're like, this isn't helping clear out my email box at all. So I'm going to get this to you this week, Laura. I promise. I apologize.
I just took a picture of it, so don't worry about it. Cross that one off your list.
Can
Oh.
she go into the ukulele site and
No, because the guitar site's separate, and this stuff I'm not. I get a whole lot of guitar teachers from around the world interested in what we're doing, and I don't want them just to wander in and get this stuff for free. And I don't charge them either, but I want to know who they are. I want to know.
Right.
I want to know.
You just wanna.
I want to know, right? Right. Well, this stuff, it's not, I mean, a couple of you have done this. This isn't easy, right? This stuff is hard to put together. And so I don't mind if somebody borrows it, but I want to know who they
send
are.
a text that you sent him an email? Then he might do it.
No, text isn't working either anymore. No. Let me just tell you an embarrassing truth.
Call Dawn.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There's 12 on here that I haven't even looked at, and
That's not bad.
well, they're all kind of an emergency. So.
How many emergency ones?
Well, if I can't do anything about it at the time, I don't even bother reading them. When I have some time, the emergency, when an emergency one happens, right? I don't know, somehow you have a spidey sense like, oh, this is going to be a big deal. So, so sorry, Laura. Kelly, did you get the sheet music for this one? Yeah, which one part are you playing?
It doesn't, it's hard really,
Oh, he's got good melody. No, that's Menuett. Good, bad, and ugly.
Good, bad, and the ugly.
oh, wrong song. Hey, no problem.
Wrong song.
Might be an interesting combination.
Two.
It's my guitar too.
Okay. Okay, cool. All right. So play loud, Pele.
Why?
You're it for guitar 1.
No, I'm playing that.
Or are you playing guitar 1 as well?
But she can still play louder.
Okay.
No, you play louder than me.
No.
Be brave.
No,
Actually, guitar one's not terrible. It's
I'm
not
a
terrible.
very shy person, so.
Yeah, that's what, when I think of Cindy, I think
Yeah,
shy.
me too.
That's right. That's the first thing that pops in your head.
A delicate flower.
Introvert.
Introvert.
Oh, yes, so
Yeah.
introvert.
All right. You guys are funny. All right.
It's only because it's too hot.
It is too hot in here. I turned the thing down. I promise. I put it on 66 and hold, and nothing's happening. All right. I want to count you in 4. Here's your pace, and I'll probably, and we'll see what happens. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Bum, bum, bum. 2. And. Good. Bum, bum, bum. Ba-da-da-da-da. And 6. 7. And 8. 9. And 10. 11. 12. 13. Ba-da-da-da-da. And 15. Good. And 17. 18. And 19. 20. Bum, 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 bum. 2. Bum, 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 bum. Bum. Bum, 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 bum. 2, 3, 4, 7, 2, 3, 4. Ba-da-dum, bum, ba-da-dum, ba-dum, bum, bum. 32. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2. Bum, bum, bum. There it is, and bum, 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 and 7. Beautiful, and 8, 2, 9, and 40, 41, and 2, 43, and 4, bum, 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 and 7, 8, and 9, 50, 51, 52, and 3, bum, 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 58, bum, 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 bum. 1, 2, 3, 62. Bum, 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 ba-da-da. Bum, 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 bum. 6, 7. 9, 70. Bum, 2, 3, 4. Bum, bum. That's better than Boléro, honestly. That was pretty close, guys. Not. Let's do it again. We are going right now at 84, and we got to get it up to 100 if we can. So again, well, I actually think this one's going to be possible. I don't know if Boléro will ever get there. There's so many 16th notes in the hard part on Boléro. It's really, really hard. But this one, honestly, the doodle-doo-doo-doots kind of things are coming in. And I mean, guitar 2 has some pretty tough going in there in the middle of this. But for the most part, you guys are going to get this. This one I'm not worried about. All right, one more time. Be bold, be brave. If you hit the wrong note, who cares, right?
I hit a lot of
Did you hit it? Yeah, I hit a
notes.
lot. Still kind of sounds like the song, right? 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, and and 10. And 3. And 5, 2, 3, 4, 6. Dun, 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 dun. And 9. Bum, bum. 20. Bum, bum. 1. Dun, dun, dun. Bum. Ba-dum, bum, bum, bum. Bum. Ba-dum, bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum. Ba-da-dum. Bum. Ba-dum. Bum, bum. 30. Bum. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 2, 2, 3, 4, and 3, 4, 5, bum, bum. That's so cool. Beautiful. Two and 3, 4, 57. Dun, 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 dun. Boom, 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 boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 2, 3, 4, and 7, 8, 9. Okay. Yeah, we got off a little bit at the end there, but that's going to happen. That song's gonna work. Honestly, that's gonna work. All right, whew, how are we doing on time? It is so hot in here. All right, Menuett Suite. Let's knock these next two out and go home. The last time we played this, we played it at tempo. So let's go fast.
What's the tempo?
120. This was back in the day when I didn't always put the tempo on. What's that? Oh yeah, we slow down at somewhere. All right. Stay focused. Let it go. And let it ride. Oh, this is really fast now. Hey.
Slow down there.
Yeah. Good luck, everybody. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Maybe not quite 120. I'm not going to guitar orchestra anymore. I don't like it.
I'm trying to get rid of the chaff.
What's that?
I'm trying to get rid of the chaff.
Yeah, right. Just if you can't hack that, then we don't need you. Please. You imagine real orchestras? That's the truth, man. Can't play that? See ya. There's the door. Oh, God. Music. It's terrible. It's supposed to be a competition. All right, here we go. And 1, 2, 3. Bum, ba, da, ba, da, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 5, 2, 3, 6, 3, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 12, 15. Number 1. Keep going. 7, 8, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 17. 7, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 1, 33. Slow down. 1, 2, 3, 5, 2, 8, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 34, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Straightforward. 50. 60. 2, 3, 2, 4, 50, 50, 1, 52. 58, 59, 60, 1, 2, 3, 2, 4, and 6. Pick it up. 3, 1, 2, 3, 8, 9, 70, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 4, 2, 3, bum, 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 bum. All right, little wipe out at the end there. That's okay. Less pretty as we went along. How about that? Yeah. So good job. All right, let's play of all the arts. Of all the Airts, the wind can blow.
Is this supposed to be a Scottish song?
It's not supposed to be a Scottish song. It is a Scottish song.
Okay.
Yes. Yes. Robert Burns is the Scottish poet. Like, he's big. Like, because he wrote everything in this Scottish brogue, and it's really hard to read. But once you learn how to read it, you're like, this guy's pretty good, right? And his most famous one is an ode to a mouse, and it's a really to a mouse, and but it's in all this heavy, thick brogue, and so he's super famous in Scotland. Yeah. And a lot of people took his poems, which are very regular in nature, and set them to music. So, yeah, he's fun. All right, this is our swashbuckler, right? Feel like a cowboy playing this one. We're playing it at 90 actually, which is faster than it was said to play it. So, good. One of these days I'm going to get this in the correct meter too. That's stupid. What did I do? All right, here we go. From the top. 1, 2, 3. 1, 3. Let's start again. We didn't get quite clean enough. From the beginning, I'll count you in with 4 and. Okay. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1, dun, 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 3 and 4, 5, good, and 6, dun, 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 and 8, dun, 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 ba-da-bum, ba-dum, 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 bum, 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 ba-da-da-dum, ba-da-bum, ba-dum, 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 bum, bum, ba-da-da-da-dum. 14. Dun, 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 dun. Ba-bum, 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 bum. Back to 2. And 2. 3. And 4. All right, good. So we're messing up all the endings today. That's okay. It was interesting last time or the time before. Mark was talking about that there's this weird rhythm change in 7, 8, and 9, and you're like, what is going on? And some of you are getting it right, and it sounds really cool, especially measure 9. All along you're playing long, short, long, short, long, short, long, and on that measure it's short, long for ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, and you're like, why? But it sounds really cool. It's just this moment where it's like, oh, cool. All right, guys. Sorry about the temperature in here. I don't know. I'll yell at Helen again if I ever see her. And then remember August 29th, and then after that, be looking at your calendars for Sunday afternoons at 3 o'clock. If there's a Bronco game or whatever, super much more important, we are recording all these, so the rehearsal's online. If you can't make it at that time, just make sure you go in and look at the rehearsal, I think, and practice with that. You guys that are practicing with the MP3 still super helpful. I'm guessing if you are, okay. So a couple of you are. What's that?
It's good.
Well, I think the nice part is you can hear what it's supposed to sound like and get
Well, especially with the good, bad, the ugly.
Good, bad, and the ugly is a really helpful one. Okay, yeah. So don't be shy about that, guys. Download it on your phone and use that Tempo Slow app, and I do think it's helpful.
I'm wondering if, like, Joni can't hear her part, maybe she needs an individual part. But what I've found is if you do an individual part, put a beat track behind it.
Yeah, that's what we're going to start doing. If you guys want an individual part, you have to have the beat track, because if you get to a measure, a run with 4 measures of nothing, like how do you know where you are? But you need that beat track. So I think I'm going to start asking everybody who writes to just put in an 8th note beat track underneath it, and I think that will help. So
I have a
good,
question.
Joni.
Okay, the last song here.
Yeah.
Are we, Melody, supposed to play 18?
Yeah.
I don't hear anyone else playing.
Well, tonight it was not good. Tonight was not good. Yeah. So
I
yeah.
never hear anyone playing.
Well, let's pretend that they were all playing at that point, because yeah, they will be.
I mean, I hear other stuff, but I
well,
don't hear that.
Yeah. It got a little messy there, but yeah, they're playing it. They just didn't play it well tonight, Joni. So, but they are playing it. And remember, it's exact. The first 4 notes are identical to 17. So even if you ended up playing into 17, you'd be okay, right?
Yeah.
And so, but yeah, just. Da-dum, right? That's it. Yeah.
So we're treating 17 as 1 and 18 as 2, right?
Well, yeah, it says
And
1
not
and 2,
playing
and I
17.
don't.
Yeah. Yes, correct. It's written correctly. Yes. I was like, oh no, did I do something wrong? Yeah, no, it's written correctly,
Okay,
and
so
yeah,
does that mean that the second time around you don't play 17, you
Correct.
just play 18?
correct.
Oh, okay, well, I was playing 18 after
17?
the
Oh, no.
second time.
Yeah, no. The first repeat is 17.
That's why I don't hear anyone play.
Yeah, because you're busy. You're playing.
Okay.
Yeah.
All
Stop
right.
playing 17 twice, and then that will work out. Yeah, 17 is the first repeat, not the second. Yeah, there you go. That makes sense. All right, guys, have a wonderful month off. I will see you in August, and then this summer will vanish before we can even believe it. Guys online, thank you for being here. It's always exciting to have you guys here. And extra credit. I'm posting songs that I am writing for a contest. They're not great songs, but extra credit if any of you plays one and puts it on a recording and sends it in to Gary.
You mean writing a song and playing it?
Well, I would rather you write your own song and record it and send it to me. But you get extra credit if you play one of my songs. They're not super hard. They're super dumb. And they're super weird. But I went to the crossword puzzle ones. Well, it's so funny because on crossword puzzles, if you read all the way across every now and then, it makes a hilarious phrase if you read all the way across. And so I've been doing some of those, and then putting music, and then I went to the university where the correct note is not the right note, and so whatever there, you know, so I'm like putting in all this random weird stuff. It's kind of fun, actually. So yeah, you get extra credit if you record one of my songs. So. Yeah, oh yeah, we should. Guys, I'll see you online. Have a great day. Peace.
Extra credit for what?
Christy, thanks for your.
Extra credit.
Extra
Yeah,
what?
for you need extra credit, Joni.
No.
But we're not getting graded, so how can extra credit? We get a prize.